How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 19 Survival Series. So, I actually cleaned up there, took all of the lime off the trailer, and that's why the tractor is on that side now. All of this, the lime bags are in that shed, which is fantastic. And also in the last episode, we did our very first harvest, which was freaking amazing. And we made a massive sum of $12,000. So yeah, not great, but you know what? We do have a second field now, which is fantastic. And what we're gonna do today is we are gonna seed it. So we've got 2 fields to seed. Getting our John Deere here, nicknamed the Buffalo. Love this tractor. It's a beautiful piece of equipment. So we're gonna hook this up, and I did check. Our seeder here is in fact a no-till, which is fantastic. I'm just trying to think. Dang it, I think that's lime. That's obviously lime. That's seed. Right. I just realized we don't have any fertilizer anymore. And we do have a bit of fertilizer in the spreader. But it's not going to be enough to seed 2 fields. So I think what we need to do is we need to grab the Ford and grab the front loader and the trailer and go buy some fertilizer bags. I did not plan on this. I thought we still maybe had some in the seeder itself, but obviously we don't. So yeah, that's not good. But it's fine. I mean, it's fine. No problem at all. The good news though is that we don't need to cultivate this field first. So we're gonna run a bit of a no-till operation here, which is fantastic because it's good for the ground. It's always good to do no-till when you can. Righty. I'm gonna need to manhandle that pallet fork. Right. You over here. Yep. There we go. I only noticed now that is caterpillar. That is interesting. Did not know that. Right. Attach. Beautiful. And luckily I cleaned off the trailer. I did not plan this. So yeah, I did clean off the trailer. I took all of those lime bags off. Good thing I did, because now we need the trailer to go buy some... Wait. What am I doing? Right. So I don't need this tractor. So what I'll do is I'll just park it here for now. It'll be fine. We're buying the actual bags. So I need the MB track with the boom arm thingamabob over here. There we go. Righty. Alright, so yeah. Apologies for that. A bit of a waste of time there, but you know, these things happen. And in my defense, I am massively sleep deprived. I'll be honest with you guys, I had a horrible night last night. I really did not sleep much. I was awake up until 3 o'clock this morning. And well, that's the last time I checked the time. And I had trouble falling asleep. I think I probably fell asleep somewhere, I don't know, like probably 3:15. Because I remember checking the time and it was 3 o'clock and I fell asleep shortly after. So it had to be somewhere around 3 o'clock that I fell asleep, and then I woke up again at 6 o'clock this morning, and I was like, yeah, I'm not getting out of bed, and then it was like, yeah, but you need to get out of bed. So I fell asleep at just after 3, and I woke up at 6 o'clock, and from there on, I got up, I exercised, and then I got into recording. So I actually recorded the previous episode this morning and got it edited and rendered and all of that good stuff. And it is now sort of just after lunch on the same day, and I'm recording this episode. So yeah, this is my second episode today, and I am running on a grand total of about 3 hours of sleep. So yeah, not necessarily the best thing in the world to do, but it's okay. We'll be fine. Righty, so we need some seed bags after that entire freaking life update. We need big bags. We need seeds. There we go. So no, we don't need seeds. We've got seed. We need that. Yeah, solid fertilizer. Ammonium nitrate. There we go. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. That's cheap. 5, 6. I don't know. Let's buy 8. Yeah, I think 8 will be good. This tends to go a long way. So yeah, the fertilizer tends to really go a long way. With seeding, I suppose not that much, but definitely with spreading. And that's why I bought enough, because we're going to be spreading as well. Righty. Can I put that on the other side of the trailer with this? No, not really. Right, we'll just put it here. We'll drive around. Anyway, I am going to get all of this loaded up, and we'll be back in a second. Alrighty, we are back at the farm, and we've got our 8 bags, and I also loaded up the seed bags. So I didn't buy them, they were in the shed. So I loaded them up there because we might need to move them to the other field, but we have got a bag on here that's about halfway full. So what we need to do is we need to open that up, and I hope that is the seed compartment. I'm not sure, we'll see. Let's find out. Beautiful, righty. Yes, that was a hassle. Okay, so the plan is we are going to, now that it's kind of filled up, the plan is to put in, what did I decide? So seed select, oh, I don't want to unload. Seed select, there we go. I thought we might do canola, that was it. Canola on this field, and I want to do oat on the second field. So that is the plan for today. So this is going to take a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop you guys into a time lapse, because we haven't actually got much done in this episode so far. It's just been a lot of struggling and a lot of yapping, basically. So apologies for that, but we're going to try and get something done right now. So canola it is on this field, and then we'll do oat on the other field. I don't want to go soybean on this field, and I don't really want to do soybean on the other field, because I feel like the prices are going to drop because we sold some soybeans, so we'll see. But anyway, so we'll drop into a time lapse and we'll get this knocked out real quick. Alright, so we are on the last little corner. And I'll tell you what, that was some job. That was a big job. That took a lot longer than what I thought. And I also noticed with this seeder, it's not the best seeder in the world. It doesn't like bumps or hills or anything like that. It's very rigid, where most seeders normally have a bit of flex in them, like the rows will move up and down. And yeah, this one doesn't really do that. It's very rigid, so as soon as you hit a bump, it sort of lifts all of the rows off the ground, and it's a bit weird, so you have to try and go sort of different directions over areas to get it covered. Especially on this field around that rocky area, it is quite a big problem. And I said I would fix it, but I decided to just leave it for now. Let's not drive over the field. I decided to leave it for now because I think if we get a new seeder, then that problem would kind of be something of the past. So yeah, we'll leave the field for now. I got it seeded and sorted out in the end anyway, so all good. We very nearly ran out of seed, so yeah, we'll definitely have to buy some of that in the next, well, when we have to seed again, which won't be soon. And yeah, from here on in, I can tell you what, that's gonna be a blast to harvest that big field with our tiny little harvester. I mean, that field is big. For the equipment we've got, it's freaking huge. So that is a bag of seed hanging over there, and I think there's only like 13% of the bag left or something. But yeah, we're gonna have a tough time with the harvester on this field, but well, not on this one, on that one back there. That is a big field. But that is all of it done, and I think from here on in, we need to, well, we'll probably need to weed both of them. And then when we hit first stage of growth, we will do fertilizer. And then I think what we'll do from there is we'll probably head into the hills there and go do a bit of forestry. Do a bit of logging. We can take the Mercedes and our trailer and hopefully get a bit of a better grappling hook. We've got a bit of money, so maybe get a better log hook and go do a bit of logging and try and make a bit of money while we're waiting for the fields to grow. Which we can maybe put towards getting some chickens or something at some stage. But we will see. We'll see what happens in the next couple of episodes. But that is a big job done, and that is very exciting because I think we are going to do well with our canola here and our oat over there. I wanted to plant 2 different crops just to, you know, not put sort of all of our eggs in one basket. So just to be a little bit on the safe side. But we'll see what happens. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, and I will see you all next time.